Hi, I'm Joni Patry, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'd like to talk about the Nakshatra Krittika. And Krittika is a nakshatra that flanks two signs from Aries to Taurus. And its beginning position is 26 degrees 40 minutes of Aries to 10 degrees of Taurus. And this is the star that's called the one who cuts, because the symbol for Krittika is a knife or a razor. So it deals with searing cuts, separation. This is a tough nakshatra because of that. Its deity is Agni, which is the god of fire. So you can see this is a fiery nakshatra that can deal with cuts and violence at times. So the stars that are within this nakshatra are the Pleiades, the weeping sisters, the 7 weeping sisters. And the reason why they're weeping is because they were accused of betrayal from their husbands and they were not guilty. So they were falsely accused of betrayal. But within that nakshatra comes Krittikaya, which Krittikaya is a powerful warrior. And Krittikaya was born in the Pleiades and nursed by the 7 weeping sisters. So he was raised by these nursemaids, in other words. But there's something about this that deals with this warrior image, because Krittikaya is this powerful, he was raised by the nursemaids, but he became this powerful warrior. And he was the one that went off and protected people. And so this nakshatra can really deal with protection. And many times people that have this nakshatra really strong in their charts, they are protectors. And I find that they, because of the myth, raise children sometimes that aren't their own, just like Krittikaya and the Weeping Sisters. And protection. I find that many times this can be relevant to people who may remarry and they take on parenting other children as their own. They become very protective, and even of their own children and others, they're extremely protective. And this is a really cool, wonderful quality of this nakshatra. So this nakshatra deals with piercing, cutting, sharpness. And there is a fixed star in here that really tells the story. Agal. Agal is one of the most difficult fixed stars of all. It deals with decapitation. So, ending things figuratively, losing your head. And many times Agal can deal with addictions, going overboard. People, it's associated with the demons. So it's like sometimes the spirits. So what that all kind of equates to is it can deal with people with this fixed star exactly conjunct a planet, can deal with alcoholism sometimes. So that can be symbolic of what this is about. But overall, looking at this nakshatra, I've noticed, it is partially in first 10 degrees of Taurus, very stubborn. So it deals with the warrior. It can deal with very aggressive behavior, but it can also deal with this stubbornness. So, and because it is the warrior, it can deal with these crusaders, people that really have a cause or reason to fight for things, people that believe in things, but people that really want the level to take care of others, and that deals with protection. So this has such a protective influence, but I find that this nakshatra can sometimes deal with people that have tempers, big tempers. So be aware of that, people that just explode and feel like they can't control their temper, because it's stubborn, but it's aggressive. And what this equates to is they explode sometimes. They can't hold it in. So this nakshatra many times can deal with disputes, battles. In ancient days, it was relevant around the time of beginning wars and things of that, if planets were to enter into this nakshatra. But going to a practical side, this nakshatra also deals with fire. So people that have this nakshatra strong can have incredibly fast metabolisms because their food gets burnt up really fast. And they're hot, they're burning, they're fiery. So their metabolisms are strong and fast. And they love to cook. There's something about food and cooking. They make excellent cooks, but they are very passionate about life. And therefore, they're passionate in sexual affairs as well. But one thing you can rest assured with anyone that has this nakshatra strong in their chart, they're bigger than life. So this is a very prominent nakshatra for people that can be famous or have, just these passionate qualities that exude their presence. They have quite a presence. So with that, I'd like to close. If you would like to learn Vedic astrology and you want more information, remember you can always go to my university, which is University of Vedic Astrology.com. Thank you.